Alright, what's going on YouTube? We are back again with some more Steam Next Fest demos. This time we're taking a look at a game called Wildblue Skies. Now, to put a TLDR, this is essentially a spiritual successor to Star Fox. Some of the younger audience might not know what Star Fox is. It was essentially a on-rail shooter that Nintendo made way back on the original NES and has been absent since I believe its last release on the GameCube. No, I take that back. There was a remake on the Switch, and it did not do so well. So, to say that Star Fox has been missing for quite some time would be an understatement. So, the game looked pretty interesting, and I played the majority of the Star Fox games, and I really do enjoy them. And I know that Nintendo's probably not going to be coming out with any of them soon, so we look to indie developers to kind of bring that spiritual successor. And this is kind of what this game looks like from what I've seen. So we're just going to be playing through the demo, kind of see how it plays, how it feels, and overall give my quick thoughts on it after we go through the demo. So let's go ahead and get started. Take a look at the settings. I am using a controller. It's recommended to use the controller, though you can use mouse and keyboard. Borderless is good. Volumes is good. Well, alright, volume good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play the demo to just kind of see how it looks.
Long ago, the evil Grimclaw, once decorated chief engineer of the army, launched the world into war in pursuit of total power. With the help of the Blue Bombers, an elite squadron of fighter pilots, General Harding and the forces of good prevailed, pushing the evil mastermind into exile. After years of peace, an armada of robotic forces has emerged from the volcanic regions of the north, spreading terror across the land. Grimclaw has returned.
Okay, seems pretty standard story stuff so far.
General Harding, unable to withstand this new attack, calls upon a new generation of blue bombers to liberate the world and stop him once and for all.
So we got a dog, a fox, a dinosaur, and I think it was a bear. Let's take a look. Okay, so right off the back, definitely can see the inspiration from the overworld. And again, just like back in the original Star Fox, you can kind of choose and pick and go where you want it to start with. And certain routes kind of give you certain bosses to fight. I think there's even certain endings you can only get if you go certain routes. I don't know if that's the same here. So it looks like our squad is a dog, a deer, a bull, and a dinosaur. I don't know exactly what dinosaur that is because I am not very well versed, but yeah, we'll go ahead and just get started here with the first level.
You're going to cut through that storm? Be careful, Bowie.
It'll take more than bad weather to stop us.
Yeah, alright, sounds about right. Alright, so her name is Bowie.
Bombs away!
So they're putting us in mission 2. Okay, so not even giving us like a tutorial mission, it's kind of putting us in it.
Hang on, we'll get through this.
Alright.
I can't see past my
Okay,
nose.
okay, so X is fire? Oh god, that's, I don't like X being fire.
Looks like we're not the only ones lost.
What is this place?
Okay. This definitely feels a little weird without having like,
Light plan.
oh god, it feels like my guns are super weak.
Is Grimclaw's fleet hiding here all alone? Watch out! This place is falling apart!
Oh, okay, so we have two types of fire here. A's a lock on.
Do we really have to take the scenic route?
Okay. I would say it would have been nice to get like a tutorial.
You want a piece of me? Thanks, Bowie!
Okay. Would have been nice to have like some type of tutorial.
Something's up ahead! I'm going in! Cut it out, Bowie! No time for sightseeing, boys. Keep pushing forward.
Focus, team. We'll get through this.
Okay. So B is bombs. A is like a lock-on shot. And then X.
Sending a little something your way, Bowie.
Use the boost, Bowie.
Okay, so you have improved shots now. Okay. So yeah, controls definitely feel off. Just because I don't know what the controls are.
Don't go jumping the shark, bombers!
But we do have a boost and a break. We have a main fire. And
Stop you!
okay.
Merely a tackle! Try not to get wet!
Alright, we're out of bombs.
I've had it up to my gills with you!
Oh, wish we had some bombs. That'd be great. Yeah, we lost our blasters. That's bad. Okay, so the blaster's a little weird, so it's better to tap it rather than to hold it. So tapping it gives you a little bit more rapid fire rather than holding it. Interesting. And you can still do like a big blast. Okay. I would say the demo would be a lot better if it gave you the option to go through a tutorial instead of just jumping you right in. I get it's supposed to put you right in the action. However, not knowing what the controls are right off the back is,
Blue bombers, check in.
yeah. Fun, though. Definitely gets that Star Fox feeling.
Some damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
Here come the puns.
I'm doing great! Not a scratch.
No one even saw you, Ro. You didn't even do anything. Alright, so a couple of stats here. Got the full squad. Adventure score 105. Into the Storm. I'd imagine that's like, gives us tokens, and I guess we need those tokens. Probably, I'd imagine, to get a better score and maybe like get certain upgrades and stuff too. Seeing the full adventure, wish list now. Okay, so yeah, again, pretty short demo. I do want to check to see what the settings are in terms of like controls. Cosmetic rewards, inverted axis. So we're gonna turn that off. Continuous fire. Okay, I feel like that would be a lot better, the continuous fire. Let me turn off inverted axis. I'm gonna run through the demo one more time, just to kind of give like another shot at it, because it was relatively short. Now that we have like continuous fire on, which I think that's something I was looking forward to. It's a little bit more comfortable just on the hold the button.
We'll get through this.
There we go. Okay.
I can't see past my nose.
Actually, you know what? Let me turn on revert it. Let me invert it axis again.
Looks like we're not the only ones lost.
There we go. That makes things a lot easier.
This place.
Police definitely weren't on the flight plan. Scrim, pull back off, Bowie.
Okay, so I see. So if they're glowing, they have special items on them.
You want a piece of me? Thanks, Bowie.
Nice.
Something's up ahead. I'm going in. No time for sightseeing, boys. Keep pushing forward.
Focus, team. We'll get through this.
Sending a little something your way, Bowie. Whoa! Look out!
Use the boost, Bowie.
Damn, I missed it.
This is too much!
Alright, so I missed the last thing.
The storm's easing up.
Okay. So I don't know if we get anything with the wild symbol. Let's see. Would you have to restart the mission from the beginning? Nah. Okay. So it definitely feels a lot better with the ability to like continuous fire. Yeah, that definitely feels a lot better. Ah, damn. Okay. Not as great as the first time. Well, I mean, not terrible either. Oh, shit. You know what? Where's the checkpoint?
Sending a little something your way, Bowie.
At least this gives us a chance to see what we get for the,
Use the boost, Bowie.
Alright, so we got the wild badge now. We lost our blaster upgrade, but we got the wild badge.
The storm's easing up.
Don't go jumping the shark, bombers!
Don't go jump in the shark.
I'm here to stop you!
Here we go.
Try not to get wet! I've had it up to my gills with you!
I feel like the bombs don't do as much damage as they should. I mean, it's good for taking out groups of enemies, but not necessarily enough to do like single fire damage. Also, the charge fire doesn't seem to be that great either. I feel like I mean, I get the point of the charge shot. It just doesn't seem that great in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, it feels good, though. It definitely feels like a Star Fox game. I'm definitely curious to see what they do differently, like in terms of like different upgrades for the ships, different types of areas you'll be going through. But it feels like Star Fox. It feels like a good return to form. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not bashing the game for that.
Check in.
I've got some damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
Of course, we got again, the puns.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I know we shot what's her name.
Not a scratch.
Now let's see if this wild thing actually gives us anything extra. I doubt it does. Okay, wild collected, no damage taken, fastballs. Okay, so it's just more for like personal score or anything like that. It doesn't seem like you get anything extra.
Thanks for playing.
So it does look interesting, though. The game is definitely interesting. It definitely will be on my radar of something to play on stream, for sure. But yeah, this was Wildblue Skies. Again, this is essentially the sort of a spiritual successor to Star Fox. And I think if you was a fan of Star Fox or you've heard of the game or you played it before, this will definitely pique your interest. So definitely check it out. You can't wishlist the game. Doesn't have a release date as of yet, but you can check out the demo. I think the demo was available even before the next Fest demo thing, the Steam Next Fest. So you see here, definitely different missions. Graphics look pretty good. I like that cell shaded look. Definitely different areas. I only see that they have like the ship is like the main form of combat, which, you know, is to be probably expected, but still, I think it's gonna be pretty good. The next fest lasts until March 2nd, Monday, so definitely get in this week and on the weekend to check out some of these demos. There's a crap ton of them, and I'm going to try and cover the ones that I'm most interested in and maybe some popular ones as well. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more stuff like that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.